What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is going to be all about AI agents. I'm going to tell you what I've been accumulating as of recently. And these picks, I honestly believe that given that the AI narrative, especially the AI agent narrative, is here to stay, I think they're going to be some of the top gainers as well as first movers as soon as Solana starts breaking out, especially given that I consider that February is going to be a very bullish month for crypto. The AI narrative is here to stay. We're obviously seeing very bullish announcements coming at the start of the Trump presidency with the announcement of up to 500 billion in the private sector into the AI ecosystem, reaffirming the position of the US as a global hub for AI development. So this is extremely bullish for crypto, for AI, for a variety of different reasons. And also we've seen the launch of this new category on CoinGecko and even CoinMarketCap of DFAI, DeFi, I don't even know how to call it, but decentralized finance AI. That's pretty much what it stands for. And here you're going to be able to find a lot of projects that are going to have, in my opinion, very good potential. But the only problem here is that the majority of them have already pumped astronomically. So I could just sit here and tell you to buy AIXBT or even Griffin because they pump so damn hard and they're probably going to be sort of blue chips of the AI agent niche. But I want to try to actually help you to find projects that you can do even a 5 or 10 or even 20x the sooner than later, still aping with a relatively large size. But obviously, don't take anything I'm saying in this video as financial advice. Do your own research. These are projects that are not paying me. This is not a paid promotion video like we're seeing a lot of in the AI agent niche, and I have no problem against that, but I'm going to keep it transparent. Nobody paid me to making this video, but I do hold very large bags of all the 3 projects that I'm going to talk about today. Let's get started with the video. Before that, just a reminder, follow me on X because I'm dropping a lot of insights right there. For instance, an accumulation alert of one of the projects that I'm actually going to talk about today. You would have seen it first on X and even before on my Alpha Telegram channel that is completely free, and I would invite you to check it out. All the links, even access to BullX, my private group, everything is on the description of my X profile as well as the description of this YouTube video. The first one is going to be a staple on my channel. It's going to be AITech. So I want to put it into the niche of AI agents. Obviously, I'm not going to talk more about AITech, about, the launchpad, the data center. Those things are obviously still valid. The team is still on track with all those things. But the reason why I want to talk about this project again is because they are expanding into the AI agent universe. We've seen the same thing with Tars AI, which I'm not going to talk about today, but would still be honorable mention. And I would encourage you to read the thread that I wrote just the other day on Tars AI that explains how Tars AI is developing an AI agent marketplace. We're seeing something very similar from AITech, and this is what AITech is launching. Agent Forge is a platform that is going to allow users to interact with AI agents with a variety of different benefits and utility. So first of all, you're going to be able to create your AI agents yourself to automate processes. It could be, for instance, trading on your behalf on a decentralized exchange, execute limit orders, and also gaining real-time insights from gathering information from platforms like CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. There's going to be no coding needed to optimize and just execute AI agents workflow, and also just optimizing your portfolio strategy and data management tracking. This is powered by the data center, and also it's going to be fully secure and eco-friendly if you happen to care. I don't necessarily care, but anyway, I'm going to show you this very quick video that summarizes what is going on with Agent Forge.
Multiple AI agents working seamlessly together with plugins to transform your Web3 experience. Build custom AI agents in minutes, or kickstart your journey with pre-made agents. Automate trades, audit wallets, optimize DeFi strategies, run DAO votes, launch tokens, and beyond. Coming soon to AITech AI Marketplace.
So as you can see, this is a pure complementation to the AI marketplace, which has already been around for, I think, like 4 or 5 months at this point. So extremely bullish updates coming from the project. There's also an article here on the Cointelegraph. So a lot of news publications in crypto are already talking about this. Given the fact also that AITech has been one of the most, buzzed and hyped project into the AI sphere, that is now actually entering back the territory of a small market cap, because the market cap right now, I think it's something like 80 million, let's say 71 million actually, which is extremely small considering the potential that this project can have, considering the big multiplier that it had achieving the all-time highs. And given also this very heavy correction that we've seen from the top, we are still a 7x from my initial alert that I sent into my private Discord group. So regardless of that, we're in great profits, and I just don't see how we're not going to go to new highs very soon. You can already register your interest on the platform if you go on the website, but I'm going to keep you posted of obviously with the updates and whenever this is going to go live, because I think that it's not going to take that long time. Probably within the span of 1-2 months at most, we're going to see it available to the public. Talking about a pure technical analysis perspective, it doesn't take a genius to understand what is going on here. Obviously, we're seeing a massive retracement, which I'm not going to deny. However, we're still sitting very, very strong from the support line. It's dropping a little bit, but as long as this support zone is held and we go towards the end of this triangle, then obviously there's going to be some movement that we're going to see on AITech. And given the bullish momentum that the AI agent industry has at the moment, I wouldn't see it out of the equation to see a big run up. And if we were to consider and add perhaps some exchange listing to the equation, which obviously we are not listed on big exchanges. We are on Quain, which is a tier 2 centralized exchange, obviously, but we're still missing something like Bybit, and obviously on the tier 1 side of things, Coinbase, Binance. I just don't see how this would not happen. It's already been named another one of the top 5 alpha project by Binance team. Like, Binance is very well aware of the presence of AITech. It's just going to be a matter of time before it's listed. It's also a token on the BNB Smart Chain, so there's also a very good incentive for Binance to list it, and they're also going to bridge to the base chain, which could also be something very good for Coinbase to implement it even with DEX trading. So honestly, I just don't see how some people could be bearish on this project. I remain super bullish. I'm not selling anything, and I wouldn't hesitate accumulating more if I had missed the first big round up that we've seen from this token. I didn't miss it, so I don't really need to accumulate more. In my personal opinion, if you were to ask me, we're going to experience a reversal sooner than later. Now let's move on to the second project that you probably would have seen it already if you're following me on X. I've talked about this a couple of times already. AITech, which is the first computer use AI infrastructure in crypto. What does this mean? It essentially means the automation of tasks that a human could take over by using your computer, by using your laptop device. That could include tasks like buying groceries on Amazon, or booking a flight, or writing an email, or having your own personal assistant. This is all going to be available through AITech. It's currently on a waiting list, so the platform is not available yet at the moment. It is also why I think there's going to be a massive catalyst event once the platform is publicly available, but you can already register your interest and join the wait list right now. Several products are going to be developed, so obviously Tank Terminal. This is to deploy computer use agents in one click, as we were saying before, AI agents with a no-code platform that makes it accessible for the majority of people, take instruction by real-time voice commands, and even automate a lot of tasks, as we were mentioning before. There is no API limitations on this, and you can personalize this as much as possible with the personality or even the skills of the AI agents that you're going to employ on this. Then we have TankWork, which is an open source framework for computer use agents. These are built in Python with a multi-modal support. Both products are on a waiting list, as I was mentioning before, but I honestly don't think that this project is very far-fetched to deliver in a very optimized manner in terms of timing. At the end of the day, they're posting a lot of demos already, and there's also very good partnerships that we can see in the book. So for instance, they partnered with Anti-Rug Agent, which is another project that's been having a big surge in popularity as of recently. And I also want to show you some very quick demo of this project because they've posted so much. And by the way, the founder is fully doxed and is actually putting his face out there in his videos on X. So I'm going to show you some glimpses right now.
Neurobro technical analysis for Sol. The close price at 250.06 is significantly above both the SMA_20 at 215.95 and the SMA_50 at 211.19, indicating strong bullish momentum. The RSI at 63.35 is in the neutral zone, but leaning towards overbought.
Right, I'm gonna say playing the whole thing, but again, you can just check it out. This on their X profile, and it goes very much in detail, and it's probably also like fact proof and with very minimal room for error. At the end of the day, it's gonna be more effective than the majority of us humans, and that's quite scary to some degree. I'm not sure if you would consider this a bullish fact, but it's also been added to the Made in the USA category on CoinGecko. In that video was also the cooperation with Neurobro, which is again another AI agent, and this partnership could actually be be some of the biggest things that the project has in the books. Also alongside the one that we've seen with anti-rug agent that it's been announced just a day ago actually, so it's super new. I'll also show you very quickly a part of this video that shows more details about technical analysis, and it's explained right here by Ben Smith, who is the dev and CEO of this company.
Mode does is it allows the agent to view what you're seeing on the screen and then take some action. And so let's give this a try with browsing Twitter and looking at ticker symbols for crypto. So let's say you're browsing Twitter and you come across a ticker. You can just say, hey, Dejan Spartan, should I buy this token that's on my screen? And then what'll happen is Dejan Spartan will think about it for a second and capture real live data, and then give you its response on whether you should buy that token or not in real time, because it sees what you're seeing on the screen.
Yes, I would ape. This market cap is hefty and the volume is a whisper away from big moves.
Awesome.
I'm sure that this shit is better than 99% of KOLs on X. AgentTech is only listed on Maxi when it comes to centralized exchanges and even LBank, but nobody really cares about their exchange. So imagine how much potential it has considering the potential of exchange listings to come. We're also sitting with a very bullish chart at the moment that is signaling that we bottomed out because we're touching this trend line. If AI keeps doing its thing, if Solana also goes very closer to new all-time highs, I do believe that we're going to see very bullish momentum coming from next week. So only time is going to be able to tell, but I'm accumulating at this area and I'm telling you that I'm buying between the 18 and 90 million market cap. The next project that I'm going to talk about is going to be Quain, which is another project that sits into the category of DeFi AI. And it's also been a very big staple on my private Discord. I think it's the first time that I actually talk about this project publicly, but we did around a 10x already on this. We bought around 1 million in market cap. It almost touched the 10 million in market cap, and I just see a lot of potential. Another Solana project that launched on PumpFund, and was very surprising to see the development of this one, because honestly, I didn't see this coming when I first touched it. I thought that it would be a little niche, but at the end of the day, this is described as the quantum-powered first RWA and AI agent, blending the narratives of RWA and AI agents, which should probably just make you bullish in and of itself. A bridge between financial markets and crypto. RWA and AI agents focus on the niche of financial markets, effectively bringing RWA into the Solana blockchain. This agent is able to scan the Solana ecosystem and the entire crypto market, but also including commodities like gold and precious metals, and also stock indices like the Nasdaq. Here's one of the perks that you get becoming a holder, so the evaluation of newly launched and reliable coins. I haven't tested it myself, so I'm not sure how much it goes, but at the end of the day, I also want to say, yeah, I'm bullish on the product, but the hype is way more important than the product. So that's also something that should be very important for you as a crypto trader. The hype beats the product every time. I haven't had the chance of testing this product myself, but honestly, all of the signs point towards some bullish momentum building very soon. So trend analysis on X as well, whale tracking, and also exchange wallets monitoring. This might actually be one of the most important perks right there. And the goal here is to real-time analyze across all the markets, not just limited to crypto, but as I said, also to commodities and stocks. Risk management by determining and setting targets for take profits and stop losses, one-click transactions for all of this, and also a tailored portfolio management powered by the Quain AI agent. And to be completely honest, the chart looks quite bullish to me. It seems like we're seeing this consolidation phase, and I honestly believe that it's not going to take long before we actually see a major breakout on this chart. On CoinGecko, it sits both on the RWA and DeFi AI category. As the pin post on their profile describes, for now, for just a limited time, the platform is going to be accessible for everyone, but in the future you're gonna be able to access the platform only as a holder of the Quain token. So obviously it's gonna get more and more exclusive, and the token of Quain is gonna have proper utility. So I would also anticipate a surge in price when this goes effectively into action. 3 picks of the day for AI agents. Let me know down in the comments if you hold any of these, what you think about the choices that I've made. I want to hear from you as always. If you want to connect with me any further, if you want to join my private group and start printing millions like people in my group have been doing, then I would highly encourage you to do this as soon as possible. In the last week, we've called 362x, a 250x, and 100x only in the last few days. We've been printing so freaking hard. It's just been a major accomplishment for me to become one of the biggest trenches group as of lately, and the results speak for themselves. So I don't need to say much else. All the details are going to be on my website. There's going to be the first link down in the description, also the QR code that you're going to be able to see above my head. I hope to see you there and help you out with your crypto investing journey. And until then, take care for now.